What's up, y'all? It's Anglers in this Miles on TV, and today we got the Wale story is confirmed. Diddy hung him off of a balcony. Y'all believe me now? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to start back doing my interviews. I'm about to set up a podcast, have a podcast going, have everything going. I'm just putting it all together, trying to figure it out. We're getting the schedule next month. Probably best month ever. We're going to turn up next month. It's going to be so much new stuff to the channel. But let's get into it. I'm going to show y'all the recap. As y'all know, I'm showing y'all recaps. I'm going to show you a recap of the Wale story that I told y'all about, but I'm going to get into detail. Let me break it down to y'all. Diddy and his security guards walked through this room. I told y'all Wale was in the room. Diddy already don't like that. But I don't know what's... All right, Diddy and Wale had prior run-ins, and he told Wale to stay away from her. You this, that, like... You got to stay away from her. You can't work with her. You can't do nothing. So they was on some sneak creep trying to hurry up and put it together, even though it was going, I don't know how they was going to sneak it, put it together. So I don't really get the situation. But I don't know. I guess they weren't supposed to be there doing it in person together. They were supposed to send it or whatever, but they was trying to creep and do it in person together because they ain't thinking Diddy going to pop up in here. Like, Diddy probably somewhere living his natural born life. At least that's what they thought. I swear, y'all, Diddy got, like, little secret people that follow her places. Like, when she go in little restaurants, like, his girlfriends, like, he keep eyes on to see who they cheating on. Like, he that crazy. It's some obsessive Diddy. Like, it's crazy. The world know about it, though. Like, the crazy parties, Diddy be crazy over them girls, like, super-duper stalking. Like, he be having private investigators following him. No niggas can't go around him. He very controlling. I swear to God. So, that's what the vibe is. So... Diddy walks in. Diddy walk in, Wale and him in the bathroom. Wale and the girl in the booth, but they doing the music part, me and Shy over here. I don't know it's Diddy who walked in. I just see these big security guys and a nigga in black, like it's a black sweatsuit and a hat. I can't really see who it is, but I know it's another celebrity important person because this room only important people walking in this room. This ain't even no type of room you can get in unless you're an important person. But he came in with aggression, they moving. But I seen security guards with him, so I knew it wasn't nothing for us. Like, it was no threat to us or me or Shy. It was like control because they had to get in. They had to go through all this so you know it's somebody. And then I looked. It was like a glance once he got a little bit past me. I'm like, damn, that's Diddy. I ain't say nothing. I looked at Shy. Shy looked at me. I was not about to run in there. First of all, I'm here with Shy. I'm just not about to run in there and say Wale and be like, Wale, Diddy come like that. I would have died. Like, that's out of my control. First of all, this Puff Daddy. I promise you, I don't know what gangsta I do in the street. Uncle Buck, this is off my list. This is off my radar right here. I can't do nothing with this. I'm gonna stand down. So man, Shy like, oh. So as they go in there, they go back there, but they shut the door. It's a blind. All right, it's a studio part, the booth part. It's like a blind back there. Like it's a part. All right. They do orchestra back there. So with a booth at, it's like an orchestra, like a church joint. You can open it and you can see in the studio where they record, or you can shut it. Like don't y'all ever been to a graduation and the blinds shut? You can shut the blinds and you can't even see back there. Diddy and them went back there and shut the blinds. All I heard was a rock, but not punches, like shit, like moving around, tables and shit. But I'm like, oh. So me and Shy run to the blinds. We peeping through the blinds. I'm peeping through the blinds. Shy peeping through the blinds. I swear for God, it's a balcony in the studio, like an out balcony. You can see over the back. I swear to God, my grandmother, they got Wale over top of his feet. They got him off his feet, hanging off the balcony. Like, he hanging off the balcony. They dangling by his feet. I can't really hear what they saying. I'm like, Shy, man, be quiet. Shy don't know what's going on. First of all, Shy go back and help Wale. This is man. He can go back to Shy and he must move. I swear to God. Shy like, man, what they doing? I said, man, they got him over the balcony by his feet. They like, man, no, he don't. That ain't him. Like, so that is him. We knew it was him because we know what type of shoes Wale wore to the studio, and we seen them jump up in the air. So who put on Wale's shoes? Nobody. That was Wale's feet over there. So boom. So I'm like, Mo, what the hell is going on? But Wale had already hipped us to this, that Diddy is crazy about this Cassie girl and nobody could be around her, this, that, and the third. I don't know if she got a restraint. I don't know if this is her second restraining order on Diddy or did Wale get a restraining order. Somebody got a restraining order or a temporary restraining order that day. Like, I think she might have got a temporary restraining order from Diddy that day. I don't really know, but long story short, after that happened, Diddy and them stormed out. She left with them. Everybody left. They left with them. Only person back there now is Wale, but everybody in there went to go see was Wale. All right, me and Shy never went back there. Shy goofy left out the studio, went to the bathroom and act like he was never in the studio to see what happened or nothing. So when he came in, it was all new to him. I said, right there, I seen it all. I was ready to bed. On my mother, y'all, he come back to the junk. I can't do that because I got the mic. Little junk tilted, little junk jacked up. He sweaty as
Y'all, I'm talking about sweaty talking about some, nah, man. It just be a misunderstanding. I don't know why they take me for the bad person. I didn't mean like I'm just trying to make some great music. And I know I'm just trying to further myself in my career. He's in a bigger place. He just got to understand, nah, Onk, it ain't like that. Like, I was thinking, like, just had that boy on the balcony. So, boom, let it go. Shot walk back in, like, man, what happened, man? Something. He like, man, you wasn't in? He like, nah, man, what happened, man? Man, he like, man, nah, I'm going to tell you about that. We riding in the car while they discussing what happened in Shot. Wale does not know we was looking through this blind. He just act like, he like, man, no, they ain't do nothing. They just came in there actually aggressive talking. I'm like, they just try to try to get close to me and fake try to bully me, but they ain't do nothing. Like, I'm like, what you mean? He didn't tell us they hung us off the balcony. We watch him get hung off the balcony by his feet, y'all. He was dangling. We seen him SBs in the air like that. So now he capping. Man, that's me and Shadow a secret, y'all. We never told nobody, but now I told this story because if I'd have told it without these headlines, nobody would believe me. Cassie had just put a restraining order out on Diddy after all these years. Like, she got a restraining order or something like that, and it's in the blogs. And now it's about to come out. And if they go to court about it, they're going to read all the court documents. And I promise you, she's going to say, one time in the studio, he came in there and he put Wale over the balcony because he was so insecure about what we had going on.
So boom, we chilling in the studio. Before we even got to the studio, we was already prepped. I'm a kid at this time. I'm with Shy Glizzy. We've been around Wale mutual times. Like, we be around Wale mutual times. Like, we've been around him a lot of times. We know him. So we go to a studio with him, but he prepping us before the studio. Like, it's Cassie. He's just like, Cassie, Diddy don't like people around her, males around her. Like, he overprotective for her. He got people that follow her, this, that, and the third. So just act like y'all ain't see her, this, that, and the third. Don't record, don't have no videos, don't tell nobody about this, that type of stuff. So I ain't paying no mind. I don't know who Cassie is. I don't even know what's going on. I'm Shy Glizzy, man. I just always just end up in the right spot at the right time. I guess these stories end up being history. So I see two big, strong security guards walk through, but the engineer leaving out. We are in a building, the type of building we in. Can't nobody just come in this building. It's a secluded studio. Somebody gotta let you in. You gotta be buzzed up, all type of stuff. So you can't just come in here. Ain't anybody in here. So if somebody walk in here, it ain't like, oh, you gotta jump and flinch like somebody. No, it's not them type of. It's not them type of environments. So you can put your guard down in here. So when I seen two big guys walk in, and security guards, I'm not knowing who they with, what they for, but I'm not thinking they on nothing. They just moving aggressively and strong, but they not paying us no mind. I'm just over it. They didn't even pay no mind. They didn't even look at me. I didn't even mean them. I don't know how Puff Daddy look in real life, but I see a hat down. I see like a hat down now. I see Puff walking past. He got the hat down. This is my first time ever seeing Puff. But I had been to Puff house and he had did something with some chains, but that's when Meek was there. That was a whole nother story. So he walked past, he had the hat, the two big security guards went past. They went to like the back. The back, you could see through, like you could see, it's a studio, you could see through it, but the back got like a balcony back there where they record at, but you could see through it. It's like curtains. We peeping through the curtains. We only peeped through the curtains because we heard, first of all, we already been prepped. Diddy don't like something around Cassie. We see Diddy walk past the security guards on his way to the back, so he been informed, must have followed her, air tagged her, security watching her, private investigators. The engineer told him, we don't know, ain't nobody even thinking this. We said, do, rock a commotion. So me and Shy, first of all, we hear the rock, do, we running to look anyway, we knows it. We run to the blinds, we look, so now we looking through the blinds. I'm looking first. Then we looking, we both looking. I don't see Wale, but I see his feet. I know his shoes, we've been with him all day. I see his shoes hanging off the balcony pod. So long story short, they hanging them. They got them hanging over the balcony. I don't know what they telling them. Like, I just rack of this and rack of this. So now we run back and sit down because like once they bring them back over the balcony, we run and sit down. They still back there for a minute, probably like 30 more minutes. They still back there talking about when they came out. They had came out with Cassie. Cassie came out with them. They didn't say nothing to none of us. Like, they didn't speak to us. They didn't nothing. They just walked then. And they came back out, and they came back out. Cassie walked out with them. It was no nothing. But if you didn't hear the do, you really knew what went on. But the do, if you heard all that, it's a soundproof studio. You still heard the boom, boom, boom commotion. So we go back there and look. We looking. So long story short, after that happened, Wale didn't come back immediately. Cassie and him came out. Wale came out like an hour, just say 45 minutes, hour, 2 hours, I don't know. In between the hour to 2 hours after Cassie and them, Diddy and them already rode out. And he came out, but his shirt was jacked up and he was just like sweaty. Like it just happened. He was still looking like it and frightened from it. But we never talked about it. Like he never came out and said, we never told him that we heard the boo boo boos ran to the blind side. Like he was in the bathroom and I was like we ain't act like nothing. We ain't. By the time Wale came in there, we just acting regular like we knew what it is. But me and Shot the whole ride, we was talking about it. But yeah. Me and Wale cool now. I'm sorry that I gotta keep rehearsing this story. Like me and Wale cool. I ain't even gonna explain. I ain't even gonna tell you about Wale. They told me, man, Travis Scott and some people that reached out about this story. This story made the news. This story that made everything. But now, do y'all believe me? Told y'all, Diddy obsessed with. You could tell by his demeanor in that hotel, the way he was acting over that girl or whatever she did. Woo woo woo. I've been in relationships before, like that. If he find her doing something around another guy, that guy's gonna see that guy about it. And Diddy didn't came out his mouth in the clip and say, yeah, because nobody in the damn known for hangings on balconies. He ain't hear a lot of y'all. First of all, when I first told this story, I didn't tell this story because it was not about Wale. Y'all knew it was about the Diddy and Cassie lawsuit when it first came out. And I just was telling, like, I know about Diddy and Cassie situation and Wale name was in it. And y'all, it was about Diddy and Cassie. I didn't know y'all was going to take the Wale over the balcony part and blow that part of the story up out of it. And it was in the lawsuit, I promise you. But if they go to court and they come out, I don't feel bad now. People used to take up for Diddy, crack jokes about it and all that, but after seeing that video, I don't know. Like, I'm done with him. Diddy is a rap. I ain't seen nobody. That was worse than the Ray Rice joint. Diddy might got that was worse than the NBA. Diddy might got the worst domestic violence video. I say he kicked her in the head. That's Cassie though. Cassie like a good person. That's like a pony little actor girl. Like Cassie ain't even one of them ratchet little. Young Miami might get take a foot to the head. She a little ratchet, little Joe City girl. You know what I'm saying? You might got to be on your city, a little sexy red might got to be in a little. You know what I'm saying? You might got to do. Nah. Laying on the ground kicking a woman. I ain't hitting no females though. Diddy, you wrong. You wrong as a man. Then they trying to say you black, my man. I don't know. Then his son out here dissing that. Be out like, are y'all tripping? The Combs family is tripping. 50 Cent put me in one of them, somebody link me up with 50. Y'all, could y'all do that for me? Tell 50 Cent put me in one of them documentaries, put me in something on Stars or what's one of his networks. He's supposed a network. 50 put me in some acting school or something from the projects. I don't know nothing. I don't want to be illiterate. I don't want to be a statistic. I want to just be great. Like, put me in the video. So I do some business with 50 Cent, man. I like 50. The way 50 at. 50 on that, man. I'm telling you, yeah, nah. He crazy, though. But yeah, though, I ain't mean to throw Wale under the bus, man. Wale working on our relationship. I ain't keep going off on him because Meek Mill thought he can bully Wale. We ain't even get all that. Wale already been getting hang off balconies and getting bullied all this time anyway. But yeah, though, y'all, I bet you y'all believe me now. Barberson TV.